Hello friends, welcome in to another restarting video. You might be wondering, well, you do have the thumbnail and the title of the video, so you probably have a good idea of what this video is, but if for some reason you just clicked on a video and you have no idea where you are, welcome in. My name is Kaylee, and today we're doing something very exciting. I am very excited for this. And I've been talking about doing this on the channel for a little bit now, and that is going to be creating a second version of a forever island. I do have a forever island currently that I have kind of abandoned because I feel like I sped run my forever island too much, and I really want to take my time with my forever island and do things like talk to my villagers every day, gift them, get their pictures, and do all of the Nook Mile achievements. And I just want to take it more slow and play the game more how Nintendo intended us to play the game. And I have not done that on my Forever Island Sage. And it took me a while to get to the terms of wanting to restart it because I did call it my Forever Island, and obviously I'm deleting the island and starting this one now. So was it really a Forever Island? No, I was treating it more like an island that I just wanted to decorate on, which I already have a bunch of those islands, and I wasn't really treating it as like a forever island. So I really want this island to be one that I can just log in, play with my villagers, hang out with them, do all of the achievements and everything. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And we are at the map picking part already, and this one down here is super cute with the little heart pond. I think that is adorable, so cute. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. I'm definitely not going to be taking this one because that is insane. I also don't think I want a double south island like this one. If you've been around the channel, you know that I do not like double south islands. So, and what I mean by double south, I've had some people ask me that. Both of the river mouths are in the south of the beach on the island, whereas these ones, they're like south and east or west, but this one has the two double south river mouths, and I just don't like that. I feel like the area next to the rivers is just super skinny on the sides, and it's just not something that I look for in my islands. So I definitely want to go with one that is either a west or east river mouth. I also want a pretty decently sized peninsula like this one. This one, I feel like Resident Services is just too close to the airport, so now I'm not a big fan of that one. I do like this one when it comes to the placement of the airport and Resident Services, but I don't love the peninsula. It is rather small, and if I'm going to keep this island forever, I kind of want it to be perfect. So I don't think I'm going to take any of these, which is kind of crazy. We're not even going to fly out to them. But yeah, we're not going to take any of these, so let's go ahead and reroll and maybe find a map that I actually truly like. We are back at the maps, and again, I don't really like any of these. We have two double south, which are going to be immediately X'd out. We're not going to look at those. These two, I feel like the airport and Resident Services are too close, and they also have tiny peninsulas. So, two things that I don't like, so say goodbye to these ones and on to the next. On to map picking number 2, and I'm actually interested in this map down here. It's pretty much what I like, the airport to be more in the center of the bottom beach area. Resident Services isn't too close to the airport, which I like, and then the peninsula is on the bigger side and it's not way in the back of the island. So I think we're gonna fly out and look at this one. I don't know if I'd want Resident Services to be a little closer to the side beach, but we're gonna go fly out and see it. This will be our official first island visit of the day, which I'm very excited for. And let's see, I'm gonna pick something to kill time because I get bored easily, so here we go. Oh, also, I'm recording this on the 30th of December, so I do have the date set to the actual date in real life, in game. So that's why it's snowing. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got a green airport, which I do really like. But can we take a moment to grieve over this villager? What in the world is this? Coach, he's on my like delete from the existence island list. What is happening with the clouds today? Very interesting. Okay, let me see this resident services real quick. I need to go from the entrance and then let's see where it is. Yeah, okay, so I'm kind of weird and I don't like my resident services and my airport to be too close to each other like vertically. And I feel like this one is a good distance when it comes to like how far back it is, but I feel like it is a little close like this direction, you know what I mean? I am also interested to see what flowers we have on this island because we do have oranges for the fruit. It looks like we have lilies, which is interesting. I'm probably gonna pass on this island actually, which I feel kind of bad about. Also, I'm thinking now, what if we did a no terraforming island for our forever island? I feel like that would be pretty cool. No terraforming. So I don't think this island is really set up for a no terraforming island because we have like a pond right here, which probably isn't the best right next to resident services. I also don't remember what the rivers and cliffs look like. So I think if I'm going to go with a no terraforming island, I need to pay more attention to what the island actually looks like in the map picking stage. So, okay. Well, this was a good first island to come out to, but like I said, I'm not going to take this one. So let's go and try to find a map that would be good for no terraforming as well. So new requirements unlocked. Back at the maps, here are the ones that we have now. And now that I'm thinking of these more as no terraforming islands, I definitely don't want something like this one where you see at the very back of the map, like we have that river that goes like from side to side, but like behind that it's like such a skinny little thing of like cliff. I feel like I would have no idea what to do back there. So I want to avoid anything like weird like this, even in front of those rivers. Like that area is like so skinny. So I don't want anything like that. And then these ones are kind of cool. This bottom one and this top one that have like the circular like river where there's like almost like a little mini island. Those are pretty cool as well. But unfortunately, I don't love a lot of these. I think this one would be my favorite out of all of them. But I just feel like the cliffs would be kind of hard to work with because again, they're like really skinny. So I don't think I love any of these. This one has the best peninsula, but yeah, I'm not loving any of these. So on to the next round. Now that I'm looking for a no terraforming island, I feel like this is getting so much harder. But all of these maps, I don't like the same thing about all of them, and it's the placement of resident services. They're all like very close down to like the bottom beach. I think out of all of them, I like this one the most for like the placement of resident services, and I think I like, I don't even know. I mean, I do kind of like this river placement. It's just not my favorite out of them. And they all have like small peninsulas except for this one, and this one is double south, so I really don't like that. So yeah, moving on to the next one. We have some interesting ones this time. I'm kind of intrigued by this top one actually. I like the placement of resident services. I don't know if I like that lake being right there though, because I think I want to go for more of like a town core kind of deal on my island. So I don't know, I feel like the pond is in a little weird of a spot. This one's kind of cool too, but I feel like the terraforming, I don't know, I feel like it would be hard to terraform the area, not terraform, but decorate the terraforming on the right hand side. And also it's that thing where I said like in the back of the island, it's very skinny back there, so kind of hard to decorate. And like the river's like up against the cliff, so that's a little weird too. I don't usually love that. And then next to like the left river mouth, there's like that little tiny area that I have no idea what I would put there. So I don't know, I might head out to just look at this one and see if the pond bothers me, because I do like a majority of the rest of the map. I do think the area between the cliff and the river is kind of small, so that's a little odd of an area as well. But I think I'm gonna go and check it out, and if we don't like it, we obviously don't have to take it, but I think it'll be fun just to go and check out an island because there's been a couple rounds we haven't gone to see anything. So off we go. Ooh, this time we got peaches, which is my favorite in-game fruit. I also like it IRL, probably out of all of the rest of the ones. But yeah, that's exciting. I love the peaches. So if we got peaches as our fruit, that would be amazing. Oh, we did get a yellow airport though. I think out of all the airports, I would either want blue or green. Definitely not a yellow airport. Also, our villagers are pretty interesting. Plucky was my first ever sisterly in this game. And then Biff, you know what? I don't hate him. He's okay. But let's go ahead and check this out. Yeah, see, like this pond is kind of weird, I feel like. I don't know what I would do to go around a pond. Like we could make like a little path around it. I just feel like it's like kind of like in the middle of everything. And then we also have kind of a small peninsula again. This one's like very rectangular right here. Interesting. What flower did we get on this island though? Where is the back? Oh my gosh, I've been running for years. Mums. See, and this is what I'm talking about. Like the river like touches that cliff right there, and then all of this is like pretty skinny. That's like 4 tiles wide or like in depth. See, I feel like that would be hard because I would put like maybe a villager house there, but then their yard would be kind of small. So I don't know if I love that either. Yeah, and then this is like pretty close to the river. I'm just like convincing myself not to take this island. So I don't love it, so I'm not going to take it. So let's go ahead and re-roll again. I know this is going to sound crazy, but I'm kind of interested in this island. I feel like the layout is pretty good. I don't love the little pond in the middle of that like little tiny like island-ish bit. But I don't know, I feel like I could make something like this work. This one's also interesting, but I don't like the pond in the middle of like the entryway. I'm pretty sure this is my island I had on Pebble, which is interesting, which was my first ever completed island. I'm pretty sure this is the one that I had. So that's kind of nice if I wanted to go back to that, but I don't think it's perfect for a no terraforming island. I mean, I guess I don't have to do a no terraforming island. It was just something that I had a thought in my mind about. This one's also pretty good, but I don't think the resident services is lined up with the airport exactly. I think it's like 1 or 2 tiles off, which would probably really annoy me when I go to decorate because I'd want them to be centered. Is it? I think it is off center though. I'm pretty sure it is. Do I really want to do no terraforming? Now I'm stuck. Do I want to do no terraforming? I can't make up my mind. I think I want to fly out to this one just to see what it looks like. I don't have to take it again. It does have a big chunky peninsula, which I like. Resident services is definitely closer than what I usually do, but I think that'd be interesting to try to tackle, but I don't know if it would be too hard, so we'll just take a look, and again, if I don't like it, I don't have to keep it, so no harm, no foul. We did get peaches again, which is super cute. I love the peaches. Oh, can I see the airport? Can I see it? Oh, so close. Oh my gosh, not coach again. No. One of the goals I do have on this island is to get every villager photo. So, I mean, I would have to have coach eventually, but as a starter, do I really want him? Also, what is happening with all the yellow? My shirt is yellow, the plane, the airport, Fuchsia's hair is purple. Not purple. Did I say purple? I meant yellow. What is happening? Everything is yellow. Okay, here's resident services. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiles away from the beach. I don't know though, would I want to stress myself out on my forever island having a resident services that is this close? I feel like that's almost torture a little bit. Like, look how close this is. You know what? I do have a doubt in my mind about having this. Plus, it's not the right color airport, so I'm not going to keep it anyways. So let's just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Okay, I feel like we have some contenders on this one. I actually like this one quite a bit. It is a little bit different from what I would usually pick. I don't know if resident services is lined up. I'm pretty sure it's not, which is slightly annoying. I also like this one quite a bit. I think this one is pretty interesting. There's like a lot of room around resident services, which I like on all sides. I don't know what I would do with the houses though. There's also a lot of like weird little waterfalls, which is interesting. This one I'm probably not going to take because it's double south, but this one, I don't know what is like pulling me to this one a little bit. I like that little back section between the two like cliffs that is on the I like the little section in between the two cliffs that is like down below. I feel like we could do like a cute little like nature path back there and maybe put like the campsite in the back. That is pretty cute. I do think resident services is kind of close though. We also have the same thing on this side, which is nice. If we wanted to pick this map, we could also do a nature hike in the top left. We also have the same thing on this map though, with the open little section in the top left corner. So we could also do a like little nature path up there as well. So I don't know, I'm kind of stuck because I like pretty much all three of these maps. It's just like which one do I like the most. I will say all of them kind of have crappy peninsulas and two of them are like kind of far back, which I don't love. I think I want to check out this one actually. I think this is, I don't know. I kind of like this one and this one. I think this one has a better placement of resident services. So I think I want to look at this one. Yeah, let's go check out this one. But that was weird. I had 3 that I actually liked that round. That's better than the rounds where I didn't like any of them. So that's something. That's progress, right? This one we got cherries, which isn't my favorite, but I can always change the fruit out. So that's not that big of a deal to me, honestly. Sheldon! Okay, we did get an orange airport, which honestly isn't the worst. It's not the worst. I don't think if I had an orange airport, like I don't think I would restart because of an orange airport. I also like both of these. I've had Flo quite a bit. She's not my favorite penguin, but she's okay. Sheldon, adorable. Love Sheldon. Would I have preferred to get Hazel? Of course. But, this is kind of far for. I honestly don't think I mind it though, because here is the entrance. And yeah, it's only a couple tiles away from like this side, which I think is good. I think, okay, honestly, is this the island? I'm kind of nervous now. I do like this island. The airport color isn't the best, not gonna lie about that. And I also think the peninsula was a tiny version. Can I even see it? Is it back there? It is back there. I'm pretty sure it was a small one, but let me check out everything else about the island. What flower did we get actually? Which flower? We got Cosmos. That's good luck too. I love the Cosmos. Okay, 2 villagers I don't hate as starters. That's good. We got Cosmos. We got cherries, which, again, not my favorite, but I can change out those. Orange airport. It's like my 3rd favorite out of all of them. It would be like green and blue at the top and then orange. I also have a spicy switch, so I could change the color of the airport. Not gonna lie. I could do that indeed. Am I gonna take this island? I'm really nervous. This is my forever island, guys. Am I gonna take this island? Do you think we should do it? I wish you guys were here so you could tell me to take it. Look how cute everyone is in the plaza. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. They're probably like, Kaylee, can you like hurry up and decide our fate if we are going to the void or not? Guys, I think I'm going to take this island. Okay, you know what? I decided I'm going to take this island. All right, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Flo here? She is. And how about Sheldon? His cute little self is here. And then there's Kaylee, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventures are ready to get started. Yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island. He calls it a pristine island, but like there's literally nothing here and there's like weeds everywhere. So I think he's like the CEO that like tries to tell you that you're like doing a good job at your, like you're working for like the benefit of something, but in reality like maybe you're not doing like the best job in the world, you know? I don't know, there's something fishy about that. This isn't really a pristine island, I wouldn't say. But okay, let's get our tent and our little map. I also want to take a look at the map again because I completely forgot what it even looks like. This is the map. Okay. Interesting. I feel like I forgot what it looked like. We did take the one with the weird little waterfalls. So do those count for like cliff fish, you know? Do those count when you're trying to get like the golden trout and stuff? Do those still count as cliff top rivers? because I do want to finish my Critterpedia on this island. But we are going to place everything on the beach, so this is the spot. Perfect. Love it. Also, the yellow looks so good in the winter for some reason. Look at that tent. Gorgeous. And then Sheldon's over here, so we can grab his tent next. If you guys don't know, the squirrels are my favorite of the like species in Animal Crossing. So to get a squirrel as a starter on my Forever Island, I feel like is good luck. I feel like that is very good luck. And honestly, I feel like Sheldon's pretty underrated. He's so cute. He's like a little cheese squirrel, a little cheese guy. I don't know. I like his little freckles. But I just love the squirrels in general, so maybe I just think he's cute because I like the squirrels. I think I want to put this up one more tile. So it's like touching the edge of the beach. Yeah, this is the spot. That's better. Perfect. He gets the tent, and now we just have to find Flo to place her tent down as well. They're always like randomly on the island. Oh, there she is. Okay, not too far away. Hello, Flo. She gives me like emo vibes a little bit. Like, I would have thought she was like really cool when I was like 13 probably. Even though I feel like her sweater doesn't really match her vibe. I don't know. She has like the emo hair and the emo makeup. And then she's just like wearing a random sweater. I feel like they could have picked a better outfit for her, honestly. But it is kind of fitting that she is a penguin and we started her island in the winter time. So that is pretty cute as well. I don't think the house is going to fit here, is it? I don't think it's going to... I think it's going to say it's too close to the water. Yeah. Okay, we'll move you over here then, Flo. Sorry, Flo, you're going to be a little farther away from me. So Sheldon's closer, so sorry about that. But your new house looks great. Everyone is back in the plaza. I just can't get over how cute they all look in the winter time with their little sweaters and everything. I think I talked about this in my other video the other day, but I wish we had like more seasonal outfits. Because all the NPCs, well, I guess not all the NPCs, only like Tom Nook. I know Lottie gets a festive, not like a festive, but seasonal outfit. Isabel gets a seasonal outfit. Blathers just wears a bow tie the whole time, right? I don't think he really has a festive outfit. And by festive, I keep meaning to say seasonal, so sorry about that. But yeah, I think they're the only couple that have different outfits. I know Lottie has a different outfit because she wears that like puffer vest. But she also wears that in the fall time and not just the winter. Do they? Actually, do they have different outfits in the fall? I can't even remember. Anyways, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna collect the rest of the tree branches that we need. We got the cherries as well because he will ask for those in a minute, so we might as well grab them now. And I've lost count. Okay, we need 2 more branches. I'm also looking out for all of my rocks because we'll probably need that later on. And while I'm here, I'm just gonna grab all the tree branches I see because we'll need them to craft tools later on anyway, so might as well grab the ones that I see now and not have to worry about it later. I'll probably need more later on, but I don't know. I'm just doing it right now, so might as well. Yeah, 16. That's good enough. Let's go talk to Tom Nook again. I did find more. I was a busy bee, but here you go. Here's 10 of them. Does it really only take 10 tree branches to make a bonfire? I don't think I've ever made that item in this game before. Because I know the little campfire that you can make is just like 5, right? Isn't it like 3 or 5 tree branches? So like a bonfire is like way bigger than that and takes 10. I don't know. I've never made it. I just realized what time it is and I don't even know if I've settled on a name for this island yet. I might need a second in order to figure out what name, because my Forever Island that you guys have already seen is named Sage, and you guys picked that name and I just feel like it doesn't like fit my vibe too much. It's a little bit more like cottagecore girly, and I'm not really a cottagecore girly, and I want this island to be more towncore. So I'm thinking of something on the cuter side, like more kidcore, but not super. My first ever island, I think I said earlier, was named Pebble. So we could do Pebble in like, as like a memory of that island, because it was my first ever one that I completed. My first ever island that I had at all was called Swagville, and I'm definitely not using that name. But I think Pebble is cute. We could also do Puddle. I think Puddle is super cute. I know a couple people have done islands called Puddle. Like I know Melissaverse had an island called Puddle, and I'm pretty sure Poppy Plays has an island Puddle right now with an all duck island, but I don't know, I kind of like the name Puddle. Let me think about it real quick. I was just talking to ChatGPT for them to give me ideas of names, and they came up with two that I do like. One is Sprout, which I know I feel like is overused almost in the Animal Crossing world. A lot of people do it for like a spring island or for like a farm island, but I think Sprout is super cute. And another one that I thought was so cute was called Doodle. Are you kidding? My heart melts when I think of Doodle. But I don't know, like Doodle kind of reminds me of like Duty, which isn't great. But I think Doodle is so cute. I don't know, I wish you guys were here to help me. Do I go with Sprout, Pebble, Puddle, or Doodle? Oh gosh, I can't make up my mind now. You know what? I'm just gonna go with Pebble because I have like emotional attachments to that island because it was my first ever island that I finished, and I think that's so cute, like a little memorial something for that island. Doodle's really cute though. I'm going with Pebble. I've decided. Ooh, do I have to confirm it? I'm kind of scared now. I think it is Pebble. Okay, yep, we're going with Pebble. We're doing it. Hopefully I spelled it correctly because, yeah. I mean, we could have gone with Buffberg. My gosh. Kaylee suggested Pebble, which is an adorable little name. And I feel like it's like fitting for like the kind of like town core-ish, fun, whimsical kind of island that I want to go for. So I feel like that's fitting. I don't know. I think it's really cute. Hopefully you guys like it. If you guys go in the comments and be like, you should have named it Puddle or you should have named it Doodle, I will cry. So, so don't do that, please. But what would you name your forever island? Also, do you have a forever island? That's probably a better question. Do you have a forever island? And if you do have a forever island, what is it called? All right. Then without further ado, a toast to Pebble and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! There we go. Cheersing our little cherry juice. I don't think I've ever had cherry juice actually, which is, I don't know, is cherry juice a thing? I'm so excited. Do we have like tarantulas or scorpions at nighttime? Because I haven't seen one today or the other. Oh my gosh, that was kind of scary. Them glowing in the fire. They're so cute though. Okay, let's get our tent. Nope, I didn't want to talk to Timmy. Sorry, Timmy. I want to talk to Tom Nook, your leader. I need to grab my cot and then we can go take a little nap. I wonder what cot we got. I always get interested to see like the color of our camping cot and then the colors of our like lantern and our little portable radio thing. Isn't that what it's called? I'm always like wondering what colors I'll get. If I get camo, I restart, I swear. I do not want camo. Moment of truth. Did we get a camo cot? Okay, it's blue. We're clear, everyone. We don't have to restart. We got a pink little radio, which is adorable. And then a blue lantern. So blue and pink, not too bad. My outfit is also blue, which is cute. This is not one of my favorite starting outfits, but I think that's fine. But let's go ahead and take a little nap and dream of KK Slider. But friends, that is going to be the end of my first ever Forever Island video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully you thought this was fun, and maybe you guys are going to start a Forever Island as well. Who knows? You might do it. But yeah, that's going to be the end for me. A big thank you for watching and a big thank you to all of our channel members and a huge shout out to our pumpkin legends. Right now that is April Honey. So thank you all so much and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye friends! Again, I can't wave, so a little running circle will do. Bye!